Hey guys, so here's a new video. So it is a Valentine's Day event, and with it comes a whole lot of things. Now, I'm gonna get started, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cover this first part, the being with the instances that anybody can do, as long as you have a Sasuke, a Sakura. Those being Sasuke's decision and Sakura's decision, respectively. Now, Sasuke's decision is fairly easy, although you do have to keep in mind that you have to have a fairly powerful Sasuke. I would recommend let's see, Gold Sasuke at the very least does not have to have the complete Susanoo, but it would be very useful simply because it would protect Sasuke from his enemies' debuffs. Um, all tier 4 items are not a must, but once again, big recommendation. They would increase his damage output quite nicely. Although you do have to keep in mind, like I said, you need to do quite a bit of damage, so ninjutsu attack, or at the very least, a good 100k. Uh, no, a good 500k should be necessary. Um, Otherwise, there really isn't that much else to tell at the moment. Um, it's a fairly easy trial. So what do you get for this? You get chocolates, and that is what you can get. Well, you get 60 chocolates, and you can get a new skin for Sasuke. It's just a cosmetic skin, but you can just do that and get it for free. So as you can see, right now I'm down to 18 tries. You only get 30 tries per day, but you do get what do you call it? What's it called? You do get about 3 days worth of this trial. Um, so let me just go ahead and finish up doing this. As you can see, it's fairly repetitive. If you can beat it once, you more than likely can beat it twice. And also, only Sasuke can attack this. No combination cards, no other cards except for Sasuke. Any version of Sasuke will do, but obviously you want a fairly powerful Sasuke. So to give you an idea, let me go ahead and find... I thought I had Sasuke, but oh well. A green card Sasuke will do, but once again, you need to make sure he's powerful enough to take this down. And that's going to be obviously a lot harder than having a card like this. And did he shot him? That's one. That's two. That's three. Nice. Um. So yeah, Sasuke's trial should be fairly easy. I think you're gonna have more trouble with Sakura, honestly. If not more trouble, it's just gonna be longer in general, simply because Sakura is not really made for battle like Sasuke is. Sakura is mostly a healer more than anything. Obviously she does have some. Let me go ahead and see. I have all her tier 4 items. Tier 4, tier 4. Obviously, she does have a ability to deal damage, but once again, it's gonna be a little bit harder. And this is Sakura's battle. So as you can see, she's more than likely not gonna lose, but at the same time, the battle is gonna go on for a while, simply because her enemy does stun and does that essentially. So you might have a little bit more trouble with Sakura than Sasuke, because she is mostly a healer. She's not gonna die by any means, but your biggest problem is just gonna be dealing damage. Um, that's what you get, and you get roses. You need 60 roses once again to get the new skin, and you can just buy it over here. Scroll to the left 2 times, and you can trade it for 60 roses for Sakura's skin, or 60 roses for Sasuke's. I mean, 60 chocolates for Sasuke's skin. And this is Sakura's skin. This is what it looks like. Once again, it doesn't come with any skills. It's just something cosmetic. And then this is Sasuke. right over here. Um, no skills, once again, cosmetic. Uh, Now, for the third one, I can't personally do it simply because you need to recharge 160 for it. Because you need to recharge 5k gold to get the skin itself. Not the skin, but the combination card. Now, the combination card is honestly, it doesn't look that powerful. Obviously, if you have a Diamond Reborn Sasuke, it is powerful enough to warrant you getting it simply because of Diamond Reborn Sasuke. But otherwise, the skill itself does not look particularly powerful. I do think that there eventually going to be a new skill with the skin for this particular combo card. But at the moment, this is the only skill that it has. It is fairly cheap though, considering that it is a Sasuke combination card. So if you recharge today, 5,000 gold, you're gonna get the combination card. As simple as that. Now that final battle of Valentine's Day is the only way that you can attack it is by getting that combination card. If you don't have that combination card, then you can't attack it. And what you get from defeating that particular dungeon is just the skin for the combination card, which is this one right over here. And it's just a cosmetic skin. That's it. It's that's really about it. Um, if you recharge 5k gold, you will be getting a tier 5 certificate package, and it just lets you choose between any of their tier 5 certificates. For example, if you want the Sword of Kusanagi for Sasuke, you can get the refining material for that to tier 5. If you want the tier 5 Slug Scroll, you can get the refining material for that. You only get 3, but it's worth it, in my opinion, if you're going to get the combination card either way. Um, Now, if you want the Fight for Love combination card skin, which is once again just a cosmetic skin, this is what it looks like all the way up here. If you want that particular skin right there, you're gonna actually have to recharge 7,500 gold for 2 days. So today, no, should be. Let me find it. Okay, so from tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, 13th and 14th, you have to recharge 750 gold. If you do that, you're going to be able to get the combo card skin, which is once again just a cosmetic skin, nothing else really. Um, if you recharge 1000 gold during this event tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, you're going to get the Konoha wedding with Naruto Uzumaki. Skin, Konoha wedding Hinata Hyuga, Konoha wedding Sasuke, Konoha wedding Sakura, Haruno skins. Um, you can only receive one per event, but that's really all you need. All of them are cosmetic, but if you're into just liking how your cards look differently, then you can go ahead and get it for fairly cheaply. Um, Otherwise, there really isn't that much else to tell when it comes to the event itself. The rest of it's just tier 5 items and recharging. Once you do get past, let me find it. Once you do get past 10k gold, you are moving into the Sage of Six Path items. For example, if you recharge 20k gold, you're going to get the Hogamoto Atotsuki active skills 6 path Chubaku Tensei. And then if you want the passive skill itself, actually, you're going to have to recharge. Oh, it doesn't say how much you have to recharge. Oh, you get the passive skill at 20k. So if you want the active skill for the Sage of Six Paths, passive or active skill, you're going to have to recharge 20k gold on the 13th or the 14th. Um, uh, Now that segue is out of the way, we have the auction card. Being the Sage of Six Path not combination card, just the Sage of Six Path card. Now, this is an auction, obviously. So right now, number one is let's see, Bubbles. Apparently, number two is Akito Katse. So basically, the higher you recharge, the higher the chance you have of getting gold. Sage of Six Path, which is obviously what you want. Now, the Sage of Six Path is fairly powerful. Is he worth going over to 20, 50, 70k gold? That's kind of up to you. He is fairly powerful, but at the same time, he is still only one card. I do believe he can go up to 10 million. I could be wrong though, although they have released his tier 5 certificates. So the tier 5s could make the huge difference. Yeah, and it does look like the tier 5s are going to make a huge difference because let's see. The tier 4 gives you 50k HP, whereas the tier 5 gives you 550k HP. So if you can get gold Sage's Six Paths and then all of his tier 5 certificates, you're gonna be quite a ways bit one step up than the next guy who has number 2. Simply because the tier 5 certificates make the card a lot more powerful. Now he has about five items, and those five, oh wait, let's see, one, two, that's three, four, yeah, 5 items, and each one of them gives you an extra 550k HP, which you can roughly translate to 500k CP. So just having the tier 5 items gives you an extra 2 million over not having the tier 5 items. 2.5 million actually. So that should give you an idea of just how much of a difference tier 5 items make a difference. Is it worth it? Once again, that's kind of up to you. Um, I'm probably gonna get a purple one just to showcase it. Honestly, I recharged 1,000 gold, and if I can't get it like that, well, too bad. But if I can, then I'll just go ahead and showcase it to you guys. Obviously, you'll be getting the weakest version of it, but at the same time, it's not like I'm looking to drop a whole lot of cash during this event. Um, you can actually get, like I said, the skills being these two. Let me go ahead and scroll to the left one more time, and they should be right here. Yeah, you can get this, and equip it to Zetsu, but the problem is that you actually have to get them first. Now, to get them, like I said, you have to recharge 20k gold. That's really the only way you can get them during this particular event. Um, are they worth it? Looking at their what they can do, probably, quite honestly. Especially if you can put it on, if you have a gold Zetsu that you can put it on, gold or diamond Zetsu that you can put it on, because they are pretty beastly. So let me, if they do what they say they can do, then yeah, they're pretty strong. So what it does is the passive skill at the very least. By the released unique skill, it increases your allies' ninjutsu defense for 2 rounds and reflects skills against the Sage's Six Paths for 2 rounds. So that means, say that Minato attacks him, he would reflect Minato's attack back at him, or anybody who actually does that. So, and since this is after the fact, it doesn't matter if it triggers backhand or not; it will still take effect. Um. So yeah, I mean, not much else to tell for this particular video. Oh yeah, you can get Swiss chocolates. Just do 10 of any trial. You can only get 10 per day, so just do as many as you can to get them. 11 per day technically if you use the wipeout coupon method, which is get 10 of them with a wipeout coupon, and then get the rest using what do you call it? Your the normal way, instead of just instead of using wipeout coupons, do it the normal way. So let me go ahead and buy some VIP packages for some. Okay, VIP 5 and VIP 8, VIP 10, VIP 9, VIP 7. Only get VIP 5 and up, simply because those are the ones that give you coupons. The other ones are just fine to get, but they only give you stamina. These give you wipeout coupons. We go ahead and find it all the way over here. Toad Sages, VIP 5, okay, VIP 6, VIP 7, VIP 8, VIP 9, VIP 10, and with that, I have a good 200 and something wipeout coupons. Yeah, 195, excuse me, my bad. So I'm just gonna go all the way down to the third Hokage because I still haven't gotten him finished, even though I've had the longest time. And yeah, as you can see over here, you get a Swiss chocolate and just get your 10 or 11 per day, and that's it. So that's really about it for this particular video. Not much else to tell, quite honestly. It is the weekend, so, do with that which you will. Um, yeah, I can't really think of anything else to talk about right now. Um, yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video, hopefully, maybe, possibly. Um, yeah, bye.